What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Wild Rift video, and today we're finally gonna be checking out some more esports once again. And this is gonna be the Wild Rift Icon series in Thailand, the pre-season, and it is already the grand finals here, best of 5 between Invate Esports and EVOS Esports. So this should be a lot of fun to check out. As I said, it is already the grand finale of the pre-season here. This was streamed 2 days ago, so it is not the newest patch that I made that patch rundown video about a couple of hours ago, but it has the Darius buff, and as you can see on your screen right now, we already have a Darius pick, so that is super exciting. We also have a Fiora pick. I don't know why the draft instantly started at this point, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's just get straight into it and check the rest of the draft out. You can also see a Draven locked in. Oh man, an Aurelion Sol. First time I see him in esports. He was usually banned. Let's take a look at these bans though. We have a Camille and an Akali ban on Invate Esports side. Meanwhile, EVOS deciding to ban out that the Braum, very interesting, and also that Wukong, even more interesting. You can already see this is going crazy. We have a Corki in the marksman position. We have a Gragas support here for EVOS. With that Lee Sin jungle, that's a very standard pick. The Vi is actually a very standard Lee Sin counter. However, Darius was first picked, Vi and Fiora second picked, right? Let me just check that out. No. Yes, that should... Let me just see. Yeah, see, the draft started. No. But I'm right though. The Lee Sin was actually picked as a response to Vi, which is super weird usually. Usually you want to counter the Lee Sin with a Vi. But yeah, that Fiora pick might be a counter to Darius. We'll see how that will go. Oh man, and we have, it seems like, an Alistair as a last pick here to accommodate that Draven. And it is. Let's just not waste any time here. Skip this talking. Skip right into the game. Oh, they're talking a little bit too much. Okay, let me just move my camera because, you know, I'm a dumb kid and I like to forget that. That is beautiful. Look at this. I didn't forget anything. Beautiful start. Okay. Whew, I'm excited, man. I love Wild Rift Esports. I just love esports, man. It's always fun to watch. And if you pick Darius, one of my favorite Baron laner, if you pick Aurelion Sol, one of my favorite mid laners, Draven, I don't really play him, but he's so cool. Fiora, again, she's so cool. I mean, this should be a blast to check out. Oh, look at this guy, man. Hold up, you're gonna die, bro. Ooh, that was close. Very nice micro mechanics here by that Aurelion Sol. Playing super well. You can see Conqueror is getting nerfed this patch. Take a look at the left team. EVOS boasting 4 Conquerors. Lee Sin, Darius, Aurelion Sol, and of course the Corki as well. With Conqueror, I mean, it is a really... On the other side, we have 3 Conquerors as well. It makes sense that it's getting nerfed, right? It makes sense. But yeah, other than that, pretty standard runes here. I mean, Conqueror is standard as well. We have Aftershock on both the Gragas and that Alistair. Usually you see Electrocute on Gragas, but keep in mind he's playing support. He will probably go for a pretty tanky build. And he's getting completely caught out. Beautiful Q flash by that Vi to finish him off, and she survives with a sliver of health. First blood going over to Invade Esports. Very nice start for them. Very strong start here. Also, something I want to point out, EVOS was already in the final and Invade Esports had to fight their way up. Okay, so they should be the underdog here. So already showing that strong first blood performance. Very well played, man. Q flash, you know, it is a standard Vi trick, but this is esports, you know, you have some nerves. It's not easy to perform at, especially after Invade Esports was playing for the whole day. You can see they're playing for 9 hours. I'm not kidding. And EVOS seems to be just chilling, but I'm not quite sure if you're an expert. Enlighten me in the comments below. I just skimmed through it straight to the final. But yeah, this is crazy, guys. By the way, quick little note here, if you enjoy these esports content, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell because we will cover so many more regions. I will cover Malaysia soon. Taiwan was also being played. I think Korea is starting soon. I think Japan will also have an Icon series. It is absolutely unreal. But while I'm saying that, we have a huge team fight breaking out. Alistar getting poked very low, but is able to escape with his life. But look at the top lane fight. Oh my god, who's gonna fight? Oh, did you see that? So close. Fiora was almost getting one shot there from half HP by the Darius ult, but she is able to survive. He flashes away, she flashes after him, finishes him, is healing with her ultimate, and easy pickup, man. 1v1 kill for Fiora. They're already making that counter pick work, and now the Vi is getting bullied, but she bullies the Lee Sin back. The Vi ends up dying in the end though. Lee Sin is not dead. Orianna is able to finish off the Aurelion Sol though, so it is a 1-for-1 trade in the end at the bottom lane. Still, Invate Esports with that solo kill top, with that kill at the bottom earlier with that first blood. They're looking at a pretty nice gold lead here, 1.3k gold lead, 3-1 on the kill score. Very nice, very nice. This Fiora's name is Cat Type. You already know, he's a connoisseur of the waifus. Hey, he's going for those Nico waifus. I know, I see you, man, I see you. He goes for a Fiora. He's not using the skin, you know, the skin. She's showing some of her hips. I digress, man. Let's not get too Coomer here. Let's get back to the macro. But yeah, interesting. We didn't see a lane swap. We didn't see a lane swap this game. What I would have done if I was EVOS here, I would have lane swapped. Keep in mind, after the new patch hits, no teams will do lane swaps anymore because the towers will be too tanky. I already discussed this in my patch rundown, but yeah, no teams doing lane swap here. Maybe they just didn't feel the need. Keep in mind, Darius also gets bopped in a 1v2 really hard, even harder than Fiora probably. So maybe that's why they decided not to, but I think this is another kill. Oh, he actually gets her. But the Vi follows up along with the Orianna. They're able to get the return kill. Now, this seems really cool for Darius. Oh, but hold that thought. The Draven is getting ambushed. He is able to flash away. Alistar is way too tanky. I think he will be able to run away. But the Draven is again a little bit too overextended. Is able to get away in the end. Very well played by Invade Esports duo lane here. They're able to get away from that Aurelion Sol gank. Keep in mind, these Aurelion Sol ganks are very, very potent because that is why he's banned. That is why he was always banned. Remember that previous esports series that we checked out? He was always banned. He was literally banned every single game. And yeah, Invade Esports is able to secure that dragon. No contest, pretty much. No contention from the enemies because they were, of course, poked very low. They tried to gank. Oh, beautiful riposte. That is why you pick Fiora against that Darius. But honestly, that is not enough. She's getting bopped now. He got that solo kill. That's what I had to pause my thought as well. I was going to say, it seemed cool because he got the solo kill in a 1v3. However, the enemies got him and they get assists. So it's more gold in total. So it was still good for Invade, and their gold stats don't really reflect that right now though, because they're not as ahead as they used to be. EVOS definitely stepping up here, and this Alistar is called out, is able to flash away. Very well played. Right over that wall. You can see this is a big clown fiesta, I would say. This is a lot of chaos, but I like it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's pause our thoughts here for a second. Let's just check out the minimap to check out these lane states. The tower health definitely in favor of EVOS. No tower knockdown for either team yet, but you can see the bot and especially the top lane tower on Invade's side they're dropping low. They're dropping low. EVOS has the positional advantage on this Rift Herald, but Invade doesn't want to let it go. They want to fight for it. The Vi is right there. The Alistar engages, pops his ult. The Orianna ult only hits the Corki. Beautiful hook there by the Darius. Hooks two people and they're able to kill that Orianna in the end. Double kill for the Lee Sin. However, that Aurelion Sol ended up dying as well. But now it's a triple for Lee Sin. And is he going to be able to finish the Vi? Nope, he backs out. But I believe they secured the Rift Herald. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure who got that. The Vi re-engages, but she's just going to die. That was terrible. That was a huge overextension. Hey. Yeah, it's not Shurko. I know, you think that's Shurko playing Vi. Nope. It is a pro player. You know, everyone makes mistakes. It is all good. Sometimes you gotta do whatever it takes. to make them up. That was a 50 Cent. Come on, guys. Come on, I know. Never mind, guys. You don't know who 50 Cent is, man. You guys are like 5 years old. But anyway, I should be quoting 6ix9ine or something. I don't even know, man. I don't listen to that. Oh yeah, chill. Let's get back to the game here. Ooh, the Orianna just overextending. The Gragas just coming out of behind the wall. You know, you can't see past the wall, of course. She gets a little bit surprised there. He didn't commit anything, and Invate just gets a free tower here in the bottom lane. Of course, it is not a free tower because it seems like the Fiora is gonna get dove. Ooh, she is gonna drop in the end. Is not able to wiggle out of that situation, but she could wiggle on this. We have a second tower going down. See, Invade actually secured that Rift Herald. I thought Lee Sin secured it, but he wasn't able to. So Vi actually got that during that chaotic team fight. Now the Lee Sin is getting caught a little bit. Is he gonna get away? Ooh, beautiful flash chase by the Alistar is able to finish him up. The Vi just barely backporting there on the minimap. You saw it before the Gragas was face checking the bush with her in it. Look at this build, bro. Death Stance first on Draven into the Mortal Reminder. I'm telling you, I love it. This is of course the nerfed Blade of the Ruined King patch for ranged champions, so Draven doesn't like it as much as he used to anymore. And usually you would go for a Bloodthirster into an Infinity Edge. That is the standard solo queue Draven snowball build. But here he just goes for a Death's Dance. I respect it, it's really cool. The Alistar engaging, really chaotic team fight. Beautiful Valkyrie by Corki there separating everyone. And they are able to finish off the Gragas. However, the Orianna dies in exchange. So definitely a pretty good exchange here for EVOS, because they killed the mid laner, of course, and traded it for a support kill. Oh, never mind. The Darius died as well. And now the device is just going crazy. She loses her GA, but it's definitely worth, because she secured 3 more kills for her team. Draven dies at the end as well, but he got his cash in. He got the kill. He's comfy, man. He is super fed. And they are also going to be able to pick up the second dragon of the game for themselves. They're sitting at a cloud and a mountain dragon right now, looking pretty good. These are definitely not heavy hitter dragons like the Infernal, the obvious choice, or even the Ocean Dragon. I really like that one, but I play Katarina. I'm very biased, and I play Akali as well, so I am very biased. But yeah, they're still good. They're still good, man. Especially for something like Draven, having some more move speed is sick. Very, very sick. Against Aurelion Sol, you can run away with more move speed from the Cloud Dragon. It is clean, I'm telling you. But yeah, we have lots of Trinity Forces being built, lots of Death's Dance. Actually, Trinity Force straight into that Death's Dance on the Darius, and he has a Proto Belt. Now that is fun, guys. That is really fun. While I'm saying that, we have another team fight breaking out, but they quickly disengage. But the Darius just keeps on going. My man's crazy. He's going insane. He's just beating the counter matchup. Well, I have no clue if it is a counter matchup, but Invate Esports picked it after Darius was picked, so I would assume it is. I mean, it makes sense, right? Ooh, the E flash by Gragas, but completely missing. I think the Orianna, no, she just dodged it. She sidestepped it. They're able to get a kill, but the Vi dies in exchange. The Aurelion Sol will die. The Lee Sin drops. And we just have a huge bloodbath. 3 people dead on the side of EVOS, though. And only 2 people on Invade. And it is only the support and the secondary support. The jungler is what I like to call it. It is really funny. I don't know how they will balance jungle, because it is so broken in esports. Ooh, he dashes away. Is he gonna kill her? She's not gonna burn down, but it's close. I'm liking this mechanics on this guy. What is it? Cat Satan, bro? What is with these cat boys, man? What is going on? Everyone likes Nikos or what? I mean, if there's some for the noobs around you guys. Nico is when a girl has like cat ears, okay? It's an anime, it's a weep thing. Chill, guys. I know. What is wrong with the, like, nothing is wrong. I don't kink shame. I like feet, but Let's just move on. Hey, yo, look at this team fight, bro. Jesus Christ, the Corki going golden. The Goldfish Corki dies in the end, though. Huge throw, honestly. He dashed in, ended up completely getting bopped. This is going to be a free Baron for Invate Esports. And man, oh man, that was definitely a huge throw. The Gragas got caught. The Corki tried to make it work. Ooh, that was close, man. Nice try by Darius, but I don't think he can do anything here. The Oriana backported while he was respawning in GA. That was hilarious. But yeah, very nice try. He was very close, but you know, Vi has the smite, so she's able to get it. The Lee Sin doing the macro play though, gets the tower in the mid lane, so it's not that bad, but he's definitely gonna die here. No shot. Look at these boys running at you with that Cloud Dragon. Yeah, man. Nope, no shot. He is dead. He got the tower though, so it's not bad, you know, it's okay. Now, the only thing I'm worrying about is how is EVOS going to defend this? Because you honestly don't have that much wave clear. The Aurelion Sol kind of has to get close for wave clear. He can easily get zoned out by the Oriana. Beautiful rippos, the Jesus Christ. These Baron laners have crazy mechanics here. This is the Thailand region. They're really good in Arena of Valor, of course. So I was not expecting anything less from them. But yeah, super crazy mechanics there on both the Darius and the Fiora. She just flashes in, gets the solo kill 1v2 and completely blows up the game. Like, the way they push their leads is crazy. They just got both mid and top lane tower, tier 3 towers down with one Baron buff. Absolutely insane. The Corki didn't go for a mana mune, went for the standard build. I don't like it, but most people like it. No mana mune, just Trinity, Infinity Edge into that rapid fire cannon most likely. Or maybe a static shift, but static shift is kind of meh. Ooh, the Aurelion Sol gets caught over the wall by the Vi. Look how broken Vi is. I'm telling you guys, Vi is not balanced. You see that? Let's just look at it again. Sorry guys, look at this. Look at her, man. She dashes over 15 walls. Look, bah, bah, bah. She just punches him, man. Jesus, dude. She's gonna drop into GA here, most likely. No, she doesn't. The Corki has to flash to put her into a GA. The Oriana ult misses. Well, put me on that team. I can play Oriana like that. I'm gonna throw the ult in the other direction as long as my Vi just ends the game like that. And the Lee Sin just taking the enemy blue buff. That was very exciting. That seems like a very Clown Fiesta. Seems like it's gonna be a Clown Fiesta series here, but definitely it was pretty close. Like Invade had in the second half, especially. You know, they didn't have me in the first half, but they had me in the second half because that in the second half they did extremely well. They started pushing their lead more and more and more after being behind early game. And yeah, definitely seems like Invade is a little bit on the, you know, on the, they have the upper hand here, it seems like, in this series. But that is it. That is going to be it for this video. We're only going to be checking out the one game. And then for the next one, we'll check out probably two, but we'll see. Also, let's just take a look at these builds real quick, because I know this is always very interesting. We have a Black Cleaver and a Youmuu's on that Lee Sin, very aggressive Lee Sin build. Very standard Darius with that early GA. We have a very interesting Aurelion Sol build. I say that because Liandry's got nerfed and he still went for it first item. We have a support Gragas with Liandry's and the Protector's Vow. And on the other side, let me just check if you can see it properly. You can't see the Fiora build, but it's pretty standard. Trinity into that Death Stance, into some more lifesteal on the Sterox. Yeah, on the other side, it's pretty standard builds. The only thing that's really interesting is that Death Stance Rush Draven, which I will definitely try out in the coming days. So make sure to watch out for that video. But yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me just check the damage numbers. Are they going to show it? Are they going to show the damage? See, the game was super even for the most part. Yeah, okay. They show the damage. Let's just take a look. The Baron laners dealing most damage on both teams, with Darius dealing 24,000. That is unreal. That just shows how they were just constantly fighting each other and yeah, trading these kills back and forth. Anyway, with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Give me feedback about this commentary. I know it was a little bit too many waifu jokes, man. Feet? Sure, cool. Come on, man, you can do better. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed. Peace.